Well, this is my 67 Austin Healey, which is going to be turned into a race rally replica. As you can see, it's pretty well stripped down. It was bought as a basket case, and there's a lot of work to be done on this vehicle. It's going to go onto a brand new chassis, and most of these internal metal bits are going to be replaced with brand new parts rather than trying to repair them. As you can see, the rust is not too bad in this vehicle. It's pretty good, but rather than just replace the smaller portions of it, I'm going to replace whole sections of it with brand new metal. This vehicle was in a front end smash back in 1974 and it's been off the road since 1974. It came from Michigan, and as you can see, there's a bit of damage on the chassis rail there where it's had a hard knock on the front, and it's about 2 inches higher on the chassis rail on the left hand side of the vehicle. So chassis has just about absolutely had it. With this photo here, you can see the engine mount there at totally wrong angle. So there's a bit of work to unpin this and make sure that it all goes back in the right format. We're also going to replace the firewall on the front of this vehicle. The gentleman that I bought it off in Michigan decided that he'd take the top off this off the top of the dash, and it's made a terrible mess underneath. It's all ripped and torn where the spot welds have gone on it. So I'll replace that. It's not exactly the most straightest bit to start with, so we'll put a brand new part in. I've also got the shroud here, and I've done a bit of work on this on the shroud here. It was quite badly damaged at the front, and this vehicle, from what I can see, back in the early 60s or late 60s and early 70s, had an accident, and the front left hand side inner guard has been replaced, and it's pretty obvious with some brazing and bits and pieces. And you can see with the shroud here, it's had a section replaced in the corner front there, prior to its accident in 74 when it went off the road. This was quite badly mangled, and I have taken a fiberglass mould off a friend's car and going to try and do some hammer forming over the mould to get this back into shape, and then straighten it all up. If that fails, it's brand new parts. So this is more or less the start of the project. I've been working on getting my garage all sorted out. It's been a pretty major task, and as you can see, I've got a pretty good work area to work with over the next couple of years. So this is where it starts. All the other parts are under the house and hidden around the place. The car was about 99% complete, even though it was all in bits and pieces, and didn't really worry me after doing one already and knowing exactly what needs to be done on these vehicles. So yeah, we'll have another video very shortly.